Hello, hello, guys. Welcome. I'm super excited for today's guest. So, welcome to Live with Jacqueline Valdez. Today, we are talking about being your own beautiful. She is a non-gender statement apparel designer, and she is in charge of the KMarie project. So, I'd like to welcome Mikayla to the show. A special shout out to her dad for introducing us. So, welcome, Mikayla.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm fine, and you? I'm so excited to be here.
I know, I'm super excited. And like I said, super special shout out to your dad for introducing us and setting this up. He is so proud of you. And I am so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, yes. So tell me about your journey. I'm going to mention something about you having an apparel line, and you've been getting some notice on it, and it's been getting some, acknowledgments on it. So tell me about that.
Well, the KMarie project, it all started one year for Christmas. My dad had purchased me my own socks with my face on it. And I was like, oh my God, this is so I want to start something that goes into clothing. My dad had also brought it up a couple times, and I was like, okay, this can be something. So we had started out with my own sweater saying, be your own beautiful. And I gotten a lot of attention on that with my family members, and they all were very much support of it. And so then we started the KMarie project in April of 2019. And in the August of 2019, we went to a spot in Albee Square Mall called called the Spot NYC.
Okay.
And there I sold out for the grand opening, which I'm so excited about. And I'm still selling out clothes. I'm just very motivated to keep going forward. So Do You Boo, we have t-shirts, we have hoodies with the glow in the dark on it, so you can light up the stage even in the dark. We have headbands, soon coming leggings, we have shoes, and honestly, this is all a part of comfort wear, which I am very fond of. Like, I literally just wear sweaters and leggings and sneakers because it's comfortable for everyone. So that's just what this is. It's just an inclusive line where everyone is involved, and it can be for anyone and anyone to wear. So
wow,
yeah.
that sounds so exciting. And you have many different choices too to pick from. So what was pretty much just your motivation was being in comfortable clothing and stuff that's stylish and cute?
Yeah, my motivation was basically it was very hard to find clothes to fit into what we have in today's society. Like, we're all meant to look a certain way, we're all meant to dress a certain way, and to find your own style is very hard. So I found my style through comfort wear, and I wanted to be able to express to people that you can wear whatever you want to wear, whatever you feel comfortable in. And that's why our slogan, Do You Boo, is so popular and meaningful, because that's just do you, because nobody can do you but you. So that's just just the lesson for the audience.
Yes, I love that so much, to just, embrace yourself, to love yourself. And I feel like that's so needed now. Is it makes people stand out is when they let themselves shine and just be themselves and to do them.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So I love that your line brings that and complements that.
Yes, it does. Like, I just wanted everyone to feel included. Everyone should feel a sense of self through their clothing. So I just want you to be your own beautiful and do you, boo, because nobody else can do you.
I love it. Do you, boo? Yes. And I love that it's for all, there's non-gender. I love that you went that route also. So, and I love that you're embracing just everybody.
Yes, it's just very unisex. Like, everyone can wear it, no matter gender, race, anything. You can wear it. It's comfortable.
Wow. So then you come up with like the designs and you come up with the ideas and then you have someone sketch it out and put it together?
Well, yes, my dad and I come up with the designs. It's very much inspired by clothing I see out today and sneaker wear I see out today, because that's big for me too. So it matches any outfit that you can put it with. Like, now we have our denim expressive line coming out, where it's the jean jacket with the patches on the side, and the patches all just go into a personality, just have fun, be colorful, be you, just do you. So that's our new expressive line coming out, which is already out in stores at the Spot NYC and Albee Square Mall. Yes, so that's just out there for people to just feel comfortable, show your colors, just be you. So yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like it's so needed right now with everything going on in the world,
Yes.
with how a lot of sadness and a lot of stress is going on. To be colorful, stand out in your clothing, and just stick to your own individuality and embrace yourself and
Yes.
be your own beautiful.
Yes. Just be your own beautiful.
Yes, I love it so much. So, what things do you have coming up in the future? You said that you had the denim line coming up. What
Yes.
else are you planning?
Well, I want to go further into any kind of clothing for the season. So our t-shirts are coming out back into the spring season. We have a new glow in the dark t-shirt, which is it's beautiful. Like it matches the sweater, the hoodie. And I also wanted to look into like sweatsuit wear, anything like that. It's so many creative ideas for the future, and I'm so excited to embark on all of them. So
Yeah, that's so exciting. Yeah, woo. And it's so exciting that you have your family with you and you have such an amazing support system.
Yes, it's a lot of support from my family, which I'm very happy about too. So it's a very wholesome project.
Yeah, very cool. What tip would you give someone who is a young entrepreneur and they're wanting to come up with something creative and explore something that they're really passionate about?
Well, like I heard from a very wise person who has told me the sky is not a limit, it's just a view. You can go beyond anything else anybody ever tells you. The sky is not a glass ceiling. Like you can just get through. Like do what you got to do and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And it's always great to have support of your family and everyone. So just push on.
Yeah, and I love that. You said you have to believe in yourself, which is so important. I feel like that's something that a lot of people start to, not do, and they start to not really have that faith that what their idea is going to come forth, or they don't believe in themselves.
Yeah, you always do. So
yeah, exciting. Yeah, you have so many things coming up. So have you always been into fashion growing up and thinking of like creative designs?
Yeah, well, growing up, like I was just a sketch in my book, like little drawings of dresses and like draw, even though I couldn't draw for anything. Like I'm not an artist, but I used to draw like little dresses, little outfits and stuff. And my dad was very big on fashion as well, so he also put it in me to like, you wear this with this matches with this. So we continue with that, and it's just always been a thing in my life that has been continued. So we just dove into it. So that's where the KMarie project originated from.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask how the name came up, how it started.
Well, the name came up. Actually, my cousin has been calling me like Kayla Marie forever, and I used to call her like Kimberly Ann. It was so cute. So we used to do this from like ages 3 and up. So I just came up with the name, like I just combined it like KMarie, Kayla Marie. So KMarie just flowed. So we said the KMarie apparel, the KMarie this, but we needed a name that just stuck out to audiences. So this is our project. So the KMarie project.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's very catchy. It's very fun. It's very young and fresh.
Thank you.
I like it so much. Yeah, and I like, I was looking at your website and looking at your designs, and they are fun and colorful.
Thank you. Well, that's also help with my dad as well. We put the website together. I'll also post it in my bio so you can have it in my bio. I also have the CBS interview that I interviewed with Lisa Mateo, and that was also showing this clothes that are in the spot NYC as well. So that's also my bio. But yes, like I'm just trying to embark on this new journey, and I'm just very excited. So
yeah, it's very exciting, especially at such a young age. So what was the feeling of when you got approached to do the CBS interview? I bet that was very exciting.
Yeah, it was very surreal. Like I never imagined being on CBS. And plus my original when I went to college, my intended major actually was journalism, and I wanted to go into newscasting and any kind of radio show hosting, any podcast, because I always loved that sense of being able to inform people through this creative way. So I love to go into that one day, and that was just surreal because I was actually speaking to real people that do these things, and I was just so excited.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. Congratulations on the interview, and then congratulations on just the whole project. It's really happened fast, and your journey has been really exciting to see.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, you're welcome. So then, what other things you mentioned that you would maybe want to go into hosting too? What other things would you want to explore with your line?
Well, I would want to explore, like, I don't know, like maybe any collaborations, anything further, any more further items of clothing, because as the seasons change, the trends change, so you have to stay along the trends. So any kind of just anything that can push it forward, like, because I see a great future with this, and that's where we have to go.
Yes, I love it. Embrace it and push forward and just go on that wonderful journey.
Yes.
I love it so much.
Right.
So how would you let someone who's younger, how do you manage to start a business and then also have an outside life? How does that work?
That's also with a lot of support through family. Like, I have a bunch of help from my dad, as like I mentioned before. Like, he's been very, very significant to this, and I had a lot of help through outside family, just family in general. It's just a bunch of support because I also go to school upstate New York, so I do have a life outside of this, but it's all just combined into this beautiful thing. So it's just up and running, and as long as we keep it running, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, definitely. Is there anyone else you wanted to do a special shout out to?
Yes, my mom. Thank you to my mom. Thank you, my mom. She also hypes this up a lot. She has her people that she speaks to. And my dad, thank you to my dad. Thank you to my stepmom for being there. My younger brother, because he is my personal model. Like, I take him every little fashion show, any gig that we have, photo shoot. He is my #1 model. So thank you, my little brother David. And just thank you to everybody who supports the KMarie project. Thank you to the photographer, J Photos on Instagram. Thank you for always being there, taking our pictures, our photo shoots, my very first photo shoot. Thank you to The Spot NYC for just putting my clothes there and supporting this journey. So, and I just thank God too, because nothing could have happened without him. So, yes.
Oh, it's so much love for you. And you just are so amazing. And you're just so mature. And you are just on such a great journey. I'm so excited to keep following you and see what happens. Yes, definitely.
I was so excited to be speaking to you. Oh. When my dad told me, I was like, oh my God. I had to look up your Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing.
Oh, you're so sweet. Yes. And such an honor to meet you. And it was such an honor to meet your dad too. Super excited for you to be here. Yes. Where can people find you?
Well, people can find me on Instagram at the KMarie Project. You can also go to my website at www.thekmarieproject. And you can also find my clothes at The Spot NYC and on their website, thespotnyc.com, where you'll see many sales, discounts, and catch them when you can. So catch them. And just remember to do you, boo, and be your own beautiful, because only you can do you. And the sky is not a limit. It is just the view.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I love it. Dropping gems. What is it that you want to be remembered for?
I would want to be remembered for this. I also love to sing, so I'd also love to be remembered for that as well. I just love to be remembered for having great support, great family, and just being able to push myself and being able to have my family push me through all of these amazing journeys and amazing quests. So, yes.
Oh, and you are already on such a amazing path. You're such an inspiration, and you have such a beautiful spirit. And it's so loving to see your family so supportive and see a creative vision come forth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, of course. It has been so much fun and such a pleasure and such an honor. Thank you
for the interview. Thank you so much for having me. I was so excited. Thank you so much.
Ah, yay, I know. It was so much fun. Thank you for illuminating the world with your presence. And I'm so excited for your journey. And I can't wait to keep in touch with you.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to keep in touch with you too. So
yeah,
thank you for having me.
Yes, sounds good. Thank you, love. Thank you. Bye. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been such a pleasure. Thank you for watching Live with Jacqueline Valdez, illuminating the world, one voice at a time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.